Yes,
and like
true.
you said, it's a blank canvas.
Yeah.
That's how Avatar started, and the third installment is coming out soon, in December, I think. What can you share with us at this point?
I think it's going to be the most compelling of all 5 stories. It is a story where the Sullys are going to be tested to the utmost degree. They are going to be grieving, as we saw in part 2. And, you know, their theme is always Sullys stick together, and we'll get to see whether or not they're able to withstand just all the challenges that are coming towards them. But as a family, too, how do they move past grieving so much after losing someone that was so important to them?
You know, it's amazing to me. I'm sitting there thinking, you know, you're talking about Avatar, like then Guardians, like, what had it? And then my favorite show, Lioness, by the way. Like I'm sitting here, I need some beats on that too, but I'm not going to ask on air. But how do you pinch yourself sometimes, because you've been able to touch on so many different
I
things.
do. I feel very lucky that I have always been very supported by my family to follow my own voice and to try to always grow within my own path. And I feel like I've always selected my roles or the projects, or when I've been invited to be a part of a project, I have to lead with my heart. If it's not something of interest for me personally, then I know I'm not going to give 150% of myself. So I can only do things that I genuinely like. I've never been strategic about my choices. I've always been passionate about them.
Wow, and it shows. That's why it all works.